Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. Today, what I'm going to show you is how I save some money on garden soil by using wood chips and just not filling up the whole thing. So here we go. I'll show you.
Welcome to Red's Homestead!
A little sick out here. It's me, Shannon, and one of the kids. It's been a rough few days, so we really just couldn't get out and do any big project. It's something I have noticed is I get out of breath quickly, and I can't do stuff for very long because I get very weak. I was just carrying some cardboard down to the flower beds, and that was exhausting. It's cardboard. But I still want to get some stuff done, so I'm going to do it pretty much a small project that would take me, an hour or two. I'm just going to do all day just so I can get something accomplished. All right. So just to give you a brief rundown, what you're going to see. I've already laid out the beds. I probably have one more to build right here, a smaller one in the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and just take up these right here and probably just get my weed eater, get this grass down a little bit in between the beds. Get cardboard, and I'm gonna lay it out underneath the bottoms of the beds. And then what I'll do is I'll pack out about 2 boards tall, maybe a little bit less, maybe only halfway of wood chips, and then do the rest in garden soil on the top. Or no, I'll do like 2/3, so 2 boards, and then I'll do garden soil on the top, and the garden soil will eventually fall through, and I'll have to add a little bit more as it soaks down, because I won't be planting until more than likely September. Still too hot outside for these seeds to go well. So yeah, just gonna clean this out and then start getting some wood chips over here. Let's get started. So the plans did not go quite as well as I wanted to. Let me tell you why. So I was taking my breaks like I was normally wanting to. Working for 30 minutes, coming back, taking a break for like an hour, hour and a half, and then coming out doing another load. And I thought that would have been good enough, but by the time I was done with that last load, my body was done. And I did take a step backwards in health. I had to take the whole next day off. Just fevers were coming back, just aches and sores and just weak. Then even lost my sense of smell, like you hear, and it sucks because I cooked bacon this morning and it tasted delicious, but couldn't smell it. So I think today it's gonna be a little more of a just no labor, just do some filming, maybe have the kids do some of the labor, get the army out. But this is what I got done. Not yesterday, but 2 days ago. You can see what I'm gonna have them do is kind of just spread this out, and it'll be ready to put garden soil on top. So you can't expect this to sink down. Like you can see where once I have it leveled off, it's gonna be maybe 4 inches at the top to put garden soil, and the garden soil is gonna sink down. And then you're gonna wanna have to top it off with some more, that's when you'll do maybe 1/2 inch of compost, and let the nutrients go down into the soil. But I think I'm gonna end this one here, and then I'll start one maybe with the kids doing some work. And actually I'd like to go through my wood chip pile too, because it's actually composting by itself, and do a little bit of lesson learning there. So we're gonna hang in there. It's rough, but we're gonna hang in there. I'll see you guys.